Hey everyone, I just wanted to give you a quick video that I really appreciate all the great introductions that you have. It's great to see the people that are in the class as we begin to interact with each other. So I want to welcome the state of Illinois with Nick. It's great to have one more state in our program. Jessica's joining us for a class. Congrats and welcome. Also, congrats to Roseanne, who will be having hopefully a great weekend and a wonderful wedding. I hope everything turns out well. And it was just great to see so many family members, see your pets, hear about some of the adventures in your life and really what's going on. Also, I wanted to remind you that your reflection is due. So go into the discussion board. About half of you have done that. Write your discussion response, put it into single space, clip it, and then put it into the discussion responses. You won't be able to see others until you put yours in. And then feel free to review the other responses, but you don't necessarily have to reflect or answer on anybody else's response for this assignment. Basically, I want to see what you're experiencing right now, how you're incorporating some of the readings, and going on from there. One item I want you to think about as we get into it is think about how you describe being white and what does it mean to be white in the United States. And we'll begin to discuss that more in depth. Also, with the selection of your options A or B, I've sent a link. It's at the end of this video as well as on the email. If you could go in there and put in your response. Option A has a 12 to 14 page paper that is due on July 7th. Option B has a 3 to 4 page paper due on June 22nd. Each of those options limits sort of the upper level of your grade, but I know a lot of people have a busy summer, so it gives you an opportunity to personalize your education. So that is about it. I will see you guys in a little bit. Again, the link either on the email or off of this video to go into and give me your response for your option A or option B selection. And I look forward to reading the reflections, and I'll see you soon. Thanks. All right, well, let's just talk a little bit about how to put a picture within a discussion board. So I will pull that up. So here we have our discussion board. Looks something like this. So you might create a thread. So in this case, when we want to do introduction. So to put a picture in it, here we'll put some typing down first, because it's always easier to then add the typing if you need to do it later. This icon right here is insert or edit options. We're going to click that real quickly. We'll go up here and there's a couple other options. We'll pick browse my computer. And so it puts up my desktop, which looks like this right now. And so I'll scroll down, and really I've already named one AAA JPEG, so it appears at the top. So there's my extended family right there. I need to shorten the screen a little bit so you can see all of it. So there we go. So I'm just going to hit open, and it appears right here. Now, one of the things that we need to do for our sight or hearing impaired is give it a definition, a description. So I'll put MIMS 4 generations, and then we can also title that, and I'll title it the same thing because it's pretty much a general picture. But we do this so that we can be ADA compliant, but also we need to realize that not all our students have full sight or full hearing, so we need to do this in the material that we have for our students. So that's a good habit to get into. And then I'm just going to insert it. So as it appears here, and then what I can do if I want it to be a smaller picture, I can shorten it down there. So there you see my family. In some of my classes you might hear me talk about my mother, who's in the picture. Then I have my older brother, his daughter Monica, and then Jace, who's the youngest in our family. So there's 4 generations. So quick picture. I know some of you already know this because we had it on the introduction. Some of you attached documents, which is fine, but I wanted to make sure that you at least sort of had a tech tip. If you wanted to do this, it's certainly an option. And so that is our tech tip for today. So thank you very much. Talk to you later.